Hey guys, Brainy with Team Mana Beast doing a deck profile on my Nova Grappler Beast Deity deck. So let's start in with it right here with the starter, which is Beast Deity Rhydhorn, the best starter in my opinion for any of these Beast Deity decks. Essentially its ability is when a Beast Deity in the column as this, in the front column, stand this as well. So essentially it becomes a free 5k trigger every time you stand something in front of it. Which, that's what this deck is known for. It's deck 5k short. It's all I could have guarded, but I was 5k short. So, really amazing card, and really great to run in the deck. The next card we're going to run for our grade 3s is 1, 2, 3, 4 of Beast Deity Ethics Buster. Essentially, its ability is, when you break Riot on top of this unit, your Vanguard gets plus 10. And then its other ability is, when this unit attacks, stand all of your rear guards in the front row for absolutely free. So no cost, it just happens. You get a stand for no cost, which combos really good with some of the other cards we're going to talk about. And of course, if it's boosted by a Beast or a Nova Grappler, it gets plus 3 until the end of turn. So you can boost with an 8k for 21k rows. Next grade 3s we're going to run is 1, 2, 3. This is Strongest Beast Deity Ethics Buster Extreme, because it's so hardcore, it's OP, man. This ability is Limit Break 4. When this unit drive check reveals a grade 1 or greater card with Beast Deity in its name, choose one of your Nova Grapplers and stand that unit. So essentially, if you don't check a trigger, you get a standing unit. So really good, and it's a free stand, essentially. It makes everything that's not a trigger a stand. And of course, if you have the original Ethics Buster in your soul, you get plus 3. So it's really cool card. So 3 of it. And then I do run 1, 2 of Ethics Buster Beast Deity, or goodness, Deadliest Beast Deity Ethics Buster Reverse. Such long names for these cards, man. They're going to be so long. Now this is your ideal break ride. If you can break ride on this card first, I have rarely seen someone survive a turn of this going into another one. I mean, if you can survive this turn, it's something. Survive the next turn, it's another thing. This ability is Limit Break 4 in the act phase. You counterblast 2. You choose 2 cards in hand with Beast Deity in its card name and discard them. So, at the end of this battle that this unit attacks, you can stand this unit, and I can't use for this turn, so it's a restanding Vanguard. So really how that works out is when you go ahead and have this on the field and you break right over this, it essentially lets you go 8 attacks because you're going to, oh, and the other ability, sorry I didn't tell you, is you have to lock 2 units as well. So discard 2, counterblast 2, and lock 2 units. So what you're going to have is you're going to have a unboosted column, boosted column. So then what you're going to do is you're going to attack, and then with your break ride skill, what it allows you to do is stand at the front row. So you stand at this front row, stand at this row, boosted by Rhydhorn, stands as well. Then attack. Okay? Then it's going to stand back up automatically. So then you're going to attack. Then attack. Stand. Attack. It's just stupid good. And because you've done the Limit Break 4 ability at the act phase, even if you heal out of Limit Break, it doesn't matter. You won't heal out of this. You'll still be able to do the effect, which is stupid good. And then after you ride this, the next turn you're like, okay, waste your hand. Now I just keep standing. And these both are 13k bases if they have Ethics Buster. That's why I run 4 of the original Ethics Buster, because I really want to be cross-ridden as much as possible. And hey, break riding over break ride is never a bad thing. Alright, on to grade 2s, we're going to run 1, 2, 3. Beast Deity Golden Anglet. Now, what I just mentioned the last turn, just talking about that break ride with reverse is really funny with this card. This ability is, during my battle phase, when this unit is stood, I give it plus 3k, so it becomes a 12k attacker. So what happens is the first time you swing with it, it stands back up, it's a 12k attacker. Second time, swing it, 15k attacker. Stand back up, stand with it again, 18k attacker. I mean, so it's just like, ow, keeps just getting bigger and bigger. And that's without triggers either. So I still think it's an amazing card, and especially if you break ride with the verse. Stupid good. And then we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Deity Hatred Chaos. This is our 12k attacker for the Beast Deity deck. 9k base. You know the drill. You know how it goes. And then we're going to roll with 1, 2, 3. Beast Deity, Brainy, Papio. This effect essentially says I counterblast 1 card with Beast Deity in its card name. If I hit a Vanguard, and this is if I'm on Vanguard or rearguard, I get to stand another Nova Grappler unit. So it's just really good on pressure hits effects, especially again if we got Golden Anglet going on here. Like, do we stand that again? I could, especially in turns with reverse after you broke ridden or even early game pressure. If you got a rearguard column with Riot Horn, again, you stand it for a counterblast 1, and it's like you get a free trigger. So even with a 9k attacker early game, it's like 19k again after I've just hit you before drive check. So really, really good card, and it's more just on hit pressure, which no one wants to let hit. So we're moving on to grade 1. So we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Deity Solar Falcon. It's the perfect guard of the deck. It's Beast Deity's no sit. You run 4 because you're awesome. Then we're going to run 1, 2, 3. Beast Deity Desert Gator. This is a 10k attacker for the deck, 7k base if I have a Beast Deity Vanguard. So we're going to run 1, 2, 3. Beast Deity Max Beat. This is a very interesting card, which I do like, and it mixes well with Brainy Papio. So its ability is, if this unit stands, I can counterblast 1 card with Beast Deity. When in your battle phase, when this unit is stood, if you have a Nova Grappler Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your other Nova Grappler Vanguards and stand it. So for Counterblast 2, if you combo with Brainy Papio, you can Counterblast 1, stand it, and then you could stand something in front of it. So it really combos well. Like if you attack with Brainy Papio and it hits, then Counterblast to stand this, and then Counterblast can stand something else. So you can stand 2 cards for Counterblast of 2. Again, on hit pressure, everyone wants to hit, so you're like, haha, please guard all the time. And then I run 1, 2, 3. Beast Deity Blank Marsh, which I don't see, some people do run this, some people don't. I love this card still. This card was clutch back in the day with Azure. I mean, this card I just still love. Its ability is when this boosts make sure it's no Grappler unit. If it attack hits, when it boosts a unit and it hits a Vanguard when it boosts, put this in a soul, counterblast 1, stand something else up. So it's just like everything's on hit. All like besides the 10k attackers, it's all just like on hit stuff. Do you want to let it hit? Do you want to let me stand back up? And people just absolutely hate it. So either way, you're either gonna stand back stuff up or waste cards in their hand, which I love. All right, so we're gonna move on to our triggers. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Deity Rescue Buddy, because it's a Beast Deity and it's a hill, and we're awesome. And then we're gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Deity Van Paurus, or whatever, it sounds fancy. The draw trigger Beast Deity variant. And then we're gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Deity Death Stinger, Beast Deity crit trigger. And then I like to mix things up a little bit here. I do 2 red lightnings, which are the damage and flippers for the deck. And then I do a fighting Battleship Prometheus, and then a Shining Leg. Which, by the way, this looks like the Bebop. That looks like the Bebop from Cowboy Bebop. I swear it does. And I mix this up because, hey, how many crits am I running? You don't know. Sucks to suck. And yeah, really good deck, really good pressure. And it's very, very hard to survive against this deck. It just keeps poking at you for just little numbers, hitting you over and over again, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. So anyway, that's the deck profile for Beast Deities. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please comment, rate, subscribe, share this with your friends, and we'll see you for more deck profiles. Thanks so much.